Let's find the lowest common multiple of a set of numbers using prime factor tiles. So here we've got 16, 50 and 60, so I'm going to add those three tiles now. And in order to find the lowest common multiple, we're going to need their prime factor decompositions. So the first thing we're going to do is copy each tile and then press the decompose button to find its prime factorization. Obviously you can do this manually if you want. I'm just speeding these up to get to the lowest common multiple. So here are their prime factor decompositions for each number. Now we can choose any of these numbers to start with, and we need to see what we need to do to it to be able to make the other two numbers as well. So if we start with the 60 down at the bottom, well, we need the 2, the 3 and the 5. Now, can I make 50 from that? Well, let's look at the prime factorization of 50. To make 50, I'm going to need a 2 and 2 5s, but 60 only contains 1 5 as a prime factor. So I need to bring in another factor of 5, and now you can see from this prime factorization here, I can still make 60 obviously, but I can also now make 50 with the 2, the 5 and the 5. Okay, can I make 16 though? Well, let's have a look at 16. 16 is 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, but at the moment I only have 2 2's, so I'm going to need to bring in 2 more prime factors to be able to make 16. So now this prime factorization here is the most efficient way of being able to make all three numbers. So I started with 60, so that's still there. The 50 we can make with the 2 and the 2 5s, and then finally now I can make 16 with these 4 2's here. So this is the lowest common multiple of 16, 50 and 60, which is, when I multiply them all together, 1,200. And that's its prime factor decomposition.